Welcome to CJ vs. AJ. I am CJ.
And I'm AJ.
And today we are doing a retrospective, or I guess an exploration on the state of Neopets.com. You don't know anything about this.
I've heard of it, but...
This is part of my childhood right here.
I'm too old for this.
This was back in the day of like Pokemon and all those sort of gotta collect them all in interactive communities and stuff. And essentially it's a pet... I don't want to say collection, but a pet raising universe.
So is it sort of like virtual pets crossed with Harvest Moon?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen this since like, I don't know, 2002, something like that. All right. No, I'm not a returning player. Technically I am, but I don't know what the fuck my account is anymore. So we're going to register for a new account. We might have to do a little bit of crafty editing here just to not show some of our information.
Well, just don't use like a password or something.
Alright, CJ vs. AJ, check availability. What? Oh, you may only use lowercase letters. Huh. That is really weird. Okay.
Well, that is only lowercase letters.
Okay, there we go. It adjusted it.
Oh,
right.
Okay, fair enough.
So, let's see here. I'm just wondering if it's going to do any of that sort of like, oh, go to your email and verify. Oh, I agree to the terms and service. Of course I did. Next.
Yeah.
Man, look at this, the state of this site. It's not exactly super flashy, is it?
I mean, I'm assuming it hasn't really upgraded itself since whenever.
Alright, so it was created in 1999 by two people.
Kind of looks 1999-ish.
Well, I assume that it's been updated since then.
That's why I say kind of.
Okay,
I mean, it's got like
go.
the Facebook stuff on it.
Country, Canada. We are a male.
Are we?
I guess. We can be a female if you want. Okay.
I just said, are we a male?
So, what do we do here? Do we do
I'm
a general, or we do a general, like, I'm an adult and should be on, like, an FBI watch list of, like, why are you on this site? Or should we pretend that we're young and be super creepy internet people?
I don't know. I assume we're not going to use this again, so...
You never know. I was legitimately... When I had this idea of let's go through Neopets and find out what it is today and stuff, I was super curious and I wanted to kind of just spend the day yesterday doing it, but I wanted to do this video first. So AJ has never seen this. I have not looked into this whatsoever. This is all brand new to me from the past at least a decade plus. So... yeah, I might just get back into this and spend the next, 2 weeks lost in this world. Okay, whatever.
I don't really see the harm in being, this is around my true age. I don't think they can just arrest you for signing into a site to play with little cartoon characters.
Okay, we're going to go around 1985. That's, without giving away too much, that's generally around our stuff. Enter your email address. CJ versus AJ podcast at gmail.com. This is where we might end up editing it out. We don't know. Doesn't matter. I guess this is readily available. CJ versus AJ podcast at gmail.com. Alright. So what are you expecting from this?
I have no idea.
Nothing?
No, I don't know.
Next.
I'm expecting, I guess, Second Life-ish, animals walking around and talking to people. I don't know. Did you break it?
Apparently. Next.
Oh, it's loading now.
Okay. That took a while. Alright, so select your Neopets. Oh god, this is very hard to see. What is zoom in again?
Hold down control and scroll the mouse wheel forward.
Alright. So these are all pretty much the same from when I was a kid. I'm really surprised they haven't added to this. You'd think if how many this is here was available in 2000. By 2016, it would be Pokemon levels of, 100.
Alright, so is this the absolute limit of what you have available, or are you able to unlock things?
I don't know. They used to have, you can see here, limited edition Neopets, and you could, get them. I don't know anymore. I don't remember. I vaguely remember you could have up to 5 maybe. You have your one primary, kind of like Pokemon. Mm-hmm. This is your pet. and then you can come across other ones. We'll get to that point when we see it, but...
I'm just noticing at the bottom, they have stats for, like, strength and defense and stuff. Are they going to be fighting each other?
They can fight. Yes, they can. All right. So, let's I guess, go one by one. Mohog. What do you think of him? Nah.
He's cute.
Yeah. You know, a Kugra.
Maybe not green, though.
Oh.
Hey, that's better.
All right, well, we gotta look through. I don't remember him at all. Maybe because it's a fucking bird. I remember liking him.
He is cute, but meh.
I have him as a toy. I don't know where it is, but I have a little plushie of him somewhere in this house.
Eh?
I do. We're gonna find it later.
I've never seen this.
We have it.
Where are you hiding
it might be on top of the fridge.
I don't know.
Or it could be in my little baggie in the closet of, like, broken toys from my childhood where I have, like, broken wrestling figures.
I don't think so. You've shown me all those.
No, we're going to go looking for this later. But I have a toy of him.
Okay.
Alright. Boring. He doesn't look like he fits in with the rest of these guys. He looks like a shitty Pokemon creature. Where all these are, like, cuddly, like, buy our toys, aren't we cute? Look at this fucker. Anyway. Oh, this was one of my favorite. Isn't he adorable?
I like him. I like the little bat wings.
He's gonna be my next tattoo.
I guess he's a little dragon.
Yeah. She's cute too. Meh.
But you like the cats.
Oh, a little tiger dude. A Yerbil.
And more like a little lion, I think.
It's a dude from Star Trek.
A triple?
Yeah, he's a little triple. Jump.
I guess.
Like, you couldn't have, like, two...
I just look at that first one and I'm like, that's got, like, sexy frog eyes. Like, the other one. Look at that. That's totally, like, cartoon alluring.
Come hither.
Yeah.
He looks like he's got an attitude. Oh, spoilers. I had one of those.
I was certain you did.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Nah.
It's an interesting, like, grade 8 art class sort of I drew this during recess creature.
Kinda.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It looks like a radish or something.
This looks like another shitty Pokemon. That looks cool. I don't remember that. That's gotta be new.
He seems to be one of the few ones that the color only applies to, like, part of him. Like, all the other ones, you click on them and they're just solid red. He has a little bit of red, like, mane and on top of his head.
A little walkie.
You're a little walkie.
A little prostitute Usul.
How's that a prostitute?
Does she not look like she'd be standing on the street corner, like, trying to...
She looks like a woman in a really big, like, mink coat to me, which isn't my idea of a prostitute.
It looks like a goober. Charmander's retarded cousin. The fuck is this? No, that's garbage.
I don't even have a good joke for that.
He looks cool. Shitty Zubat. Zubat's retarded cousin.
The fuck? They took seahorse a little too literally.
Nah.
I like his name, Norbu.
That's a new thing. Oh, they have a little thing. Pet information. Oh, animation. This is new. They didn't have this back in my day.
This reminds me of, did you ever play Adventure Quest?
No.
It was a little online RPG sort of thing, and it was really shitty graphics.
He's cool. I like him.
It's probably much better these days. I'm pretty sure it's still out there, but that's what those graphics remind me of, just the thing floating without moving at all.
I had him. Actually, he might be the toy I have.
Can't even remember.
Oh, God.
It's no wonder I don't recognize this thing.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to have to find this later. Ah, there I am. Fucking Eeyore's retarded cousin. Alright, who are we going with?
I don't know. Probably the little tigery thing at the beginning.
Tigery thing. This one?
Yeah, I like that one.
Alright, the red?
I would like red, but you get to pick.
What do we name it?
Actually, we can make him blue. How'd the blue look?
Alright, what do we name it?
Blue's good. I don't know. I'm shitty with names.
This game has been going for like 17 years at this point. Everything's been taken.
Between 3 and 20 characters.
Okay.
So everything with 3 characters is gone.
Alright, it's got to be obscure that kids wouldn't know what it is. That's the only way we're going to get anything. Unless we do just a random string of numbers. Like, fart joke. Check availability. Of course it's taken. That's what I'm saying. We can come up with anything. Like, anything that could be relatively kid-friendly. Tit McGee. Oh, that's not how you spell McGee. I don't know if it would let you. How do you spell McGee?
Mick. M-C-G-E-E.
Yeah, like, everything's going to be gone. Tit McGee.
Is that really
1.
taken, or...
Oh, 1 is available.
Oh, they don't block shit like that.
Okay.
So with an A.
Ah!
It's 20 characters. You can't write a whole sentence.
I was going to say Darth Revan did nothing wrong. Is it with an A?
Yeah.
Huh. Sure, he did nothing. Where does your pet live? It's a sea cat. What is it like doing? Gathering food, exploring land, making friends.
Pestering others.
In the sea. How does your Neopet greet others? It runs away.
That's the way I greet others.
No! Insult from afar. What do you want to do? Run away or insult from afar?
I insult from afar.
Alright.
You're the one playing this, so I'm just making it like you.
Okay. Well, I don't insult from afar.
You insult from up close.
Alright, we're going to make it really quick. Alright, next. So yeah, this is pretty much exactly like it was back when I was a kid. I remember being in class. Oh, fuck. And, like, we had these huge, like, CRT monitors in the back of the class where it's sort of like, we're going to one day teach you how to use computers. And we had 2 computers for an entire class. And they never really taught you anything. But I was one of the latchkey kids who was just hung out in the back of the class not paying attention to anything. And I remember just in class very, like, sneakily, like, turning the monitor towards me and just sort of sitting there playing on the computer and going on Neopets in class all day long anytime the teacher was writing on the board or do something, and I'd be playing this. All right, would you like to take the tutorial? No thanks. We're going to skip.
Up to you.
All right.
I'm just thinking you just used the phrase latchkey kid, and I don't know if anybody who wasn't born in like the 80s and 90s around that time would even know what that means anymore.
I was born in the...
I know, but I'm like, people listening, are like millennials listening to this going to go, yeah, I know what a latchkey kid is.
There's no millennials looking up Neopets on YouTube. Alright, so this is all like little fancy stuff. Okay, so Pet Central, if I remember, is the hub world. Oh, okay, no, it's not what I expected. Fuck, there's a lot to look at. Let's go, or maybe explore. Yeah, map of Neopia. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is what I remember. Nothing has changed. I think that's new. Maybe they've expanded it? Because I remember when I started, there was maybe about 4 islands, maybe 5 islands, and then it was like, oh, opening soon, Mystery Island, and stuff like that. And it looks, yeah, they've just added a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. So the main place was, yeah, Neopia Central.
Kind of seems expected.
Yeah, this all looks completely the same. This is so weird. I'm finding it hard to actually comment on things because it's all kind of slowly going back into my like head of like, this is what this was. The money tree, you can click on it and you can donate to like charity, and occasionally it will give you something back.
Okay.
Fuck me. Alright, so money tree, friendly old tree, blah blah blah. They donate items and Neopoints to those in need. Choose your treasure wisely. Like, these were all donated by people. Like,
lint jelly.
This looks cool. I don't remember. Oh, someone's already taken it. So yeah, somebody donated that, and then somebody else who needs it went and got it.
Okay.
So yeah, like, this is just trying to create a world that feels like it's alive.
I'm having trouble commenting because I'm still like, when are we getting to the actual thing?
This is the actual thing.
So this is it. This is just like clicking on random little pages and...
Yes.
Little
this is 1999 internet games. So, picture like you equated it to Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
And in Harvest Moon, there's going to be a little town where you buy seeds and you do this and you build your farm. This is the exact same thing.
But the difference being in Harvest Moon, there are sprites that walk around and do shit, and I was expecting sprites.
You expected too much. All right. Look at this. The currency has inflation and stuff. We're at the shop. We're sold out of everything. Come back in 8 minutes. All right. I wonder what the universe is this. How many people are currently online? I don't think there's a way to find out. General store. Okay, so this stuff. Yeah, so you have to, you can, or I don't remember if you have to or you can. Feed your people, and all of this is tradable. So, I could buy farm milk and stuff, and then you could get yourself a Neopet account, and you could have the bread, and you could be like, oh, I want farm milk, and you can trade and stuff like that.
So is this one of those things where if you don't log in and feed your thing, it will die?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm just thinking now, age 0 hours. If they don't delete accounts, and my account from childhood is still there, how old is my poor pets?
Well, his hunger is currently bloated.
Yeah, because we just got him, so he's not hungry right now.
Okay, but bloated sounds bad. It's like he's gassy.
Aren't all cats gassy? That's why they have such bad attitudes.
Do we have to take our Neopet to the Neovet and
I believe there is a vet.
Something?
I believe there is a vet. So, yeah, I don't remember what these do. Are you sure you want to purchase? No, I don't remember what it does. But yeah, you can keep them happy with toys and stuff like that. That looks cool. I don't remember what these do. Maybe it increases their stats. I don't remember if these affect anything. If I put shoes on it, if it'll actually have shoes. All right, we have to test it. All right, this is cheap, so we're gonna get a white shirt. Yes. Could be wasting my money. Go to inventory. Thank you very much. Nothing has changed. This is all the exact same. Inventory. Wearable. Oh. I wonder if this is showing up on a recorder.
Should be.
Choose an action. Put into your closet. Put into your safety. No.
So we can't put this on the pet?
It says wearable.
I don't know.
Huh.
You can get a newbie pack, apparently.
Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, this was bought in 2005 by Viacom, which is a mass media company. They've got all sorts of television stations, stuff like that. Yeah, it was bought. Can you guess for how much? Can't do anything.
I have no guess whatsoever.
For $160 million.
You're serious?
Yes. In 2005. So I guess there was still an audience somewhere playing this game. In 2014, it was recently... This is a lot of words for a kid. It's a lot of words for me. It was recently resold in 2014 for an undisclosed amount, which basically means for a quarter or a percentage of what it was originally sold by, because nobody fucking plays it anymore. So apparently...
There's a slider for rarity. What?
I don't understand. Why did you not give me a guide?
Maybe you should have read that huge page of shit.
No. I'd rather not read it and then complain that they didn't give me a guide. Shit. I don't know how to go back to putting my stuff on. Alright, we're gonna go to Fairyland, because I remember that. Oh!
It's very sparkly.
Okay, this has to be new, because I don't remember this at all. Oh god.
There's a personality quiz.
It looks like a Teletubby just vomited all over my screen. It's a personality quiz. When you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing you do?
Light a candle?
Maybe if you're a serial killer.
Shut your eyes and go back to sleep. That's
sounds
what I
like
do.
you. Where would you go to relax? None of these are very interesting. Do you remember the early days of the internet where half of the internet was nothing but personality quizzes?
Yeah.
And find out which member of Friends you are. And...
I did so many of those back in the day.
Darkness. How many do I gotta do here? What ability would you teach your Neopet? Regeneration, because they'd never have to leave us.
You're so sweet.
Others might describe you as fiery. If given the choice, which of the following drinks would you have selected?
Ice water. That's what you would select.
How about a nice drink? Like a little bit of a vodka. We still got some alcohol in the fridge that I kind of want to drink. I only drank like half the bottle of that Mojo stuff. You didn't like it. It was too sour.
It was alright.
Where in Neopia will you live?
What if I don't fucking know where any of these are?
Yeah. We want a water place. Our person's a water person. Oh, we are the Dark Fairy.
She's pretty.
Don't hit on the Dark Fairy. Okay, again, not a whole lot to do here.
I wasn't really expecting much after I saw it. It's just sort of like click on random pages.
But this was exciting for the day.
I know, but now you're complaining that there's not much to do.
When you think about it, like everything boils down to just clicking. You know what I mean? It's like you play Call of Duty, all you're doing is shooting a gun.
But it's a matter of how much you get in return for your clicking.
But we're not giving
you
this
just can't
a
even
full
argue with
chance. You know, Armory. Nobody has anything for sale. Is it because there's just one person working at this Neopets company actually updating anything? Royal Potion-y, coloring pages. Like there's little now I got the hiccups. Sneezes and hiccups. This is what you're in for on this channel. Yeah, so you can print it out and color it and stuff. Again, this is for children. There's only so much you can expect. Let's go make our Neopet fight. If I can figure out where. Where did we go for the original?
It's Central.
Central, yeah. The hamburger. I believe there's a way to go, like, to this... No. I vaguely remember you could click to the side and go to a different place. Food shop. Nothing. God damn it. We have 2,000 something points and nothing to spend it on. You could get your Neopets pets. Let's see if it's updated. Nope.
So, I'm just thinking about the different shops and stuff having inflation. And this is a fucking kids game. Kids are not going to understand the concept of inflation. Most adults I know barely understand the concept of inflation.
This is expensive, whatever. Yeah, so you can teach them abilities like, oh, my thing knows fireball and stuff to, you know, do the little fights with. Rainbow pool. Let's go there, I guess. Maybe. Painting your Neopet. Your brushes. Oh, so we can change his color if we wanted.
Yeah, he's good.
I guess. He's still good. A cat.
So I'm thinking that the Fight Club is going to have a name that seems like Fight Club, you know?
I don't think they'd call it Fight Club in a kid's game, though.
But
Neo Homes.
It's going to be like the Battle Arena or something.
Okay. Alright, so this is new. Back in the day, you could have like a little house and stuff, and it was super expensive. And you had... There's mini games as a way to like make money in this, and betting and stuff like that. And you could get a little house, and I remember I had a really shitty tiny shack house. This interface is completely new, so I've got no idea what... Ooh, that looked nice. Where'd it go? Citadel. Create this Neo home. Shut up, cat. We're playing with our fake animals. Nobody wants to play with you.
Don't be mean to the kitty.
Alright, congratulations, you've created your Neo home. Get started. You can buy new items. Yeah. Why is everything blue? Sits up to 4 Neopets. Sure.
Our actual cat is destroying shit.
This is why I prefer digital pets. Alright, I don't know how to interact with anything here.
Maybe add a 1 to the box at the end or something?
Move selected items.
Oh my god, stop it!
I don't understand your interface. Alright, here's inventory. Ooh, bank. I believe, if I remember... Don't enter your real address. Current employment. Oh, I remember this. I remember there was interest on like the money you put in your bank. And I had money in my bank on my account when I was a kid. I'm really curious as to what the interest on that was. I could be a Neopets millionaire for all I know.
Excuse me for a second. I have to go punish our actual cat.
Nah, he's up on top of the thing. AJ's left us. We're not going to bother creating a thing here. We're going to try to figure out the inventory while she's on. There's the battle dome. Alright, inventory. We got all this shit now. We could wear a potato sack, which actually looks kind of cool.
Oh, we couldn't wear the white shirt, so how can we wear the potato shack?
Little plushies. So yeah, they had a lot of marketing. Like I said, you could buy all their toys. I believe they actually had a PS2 video game, and they had marketing power behind them. This was huge at a time. Shield. Can I equip it? Yes.
Oh.
Submit. Yeah, cool. So now he's got a shield. We can feed him. Oh dear, they were a little skimpy with the gravy on this one. I actually haven't had potatoes and gravy in forever. That was also my childhood as a little Irish fuck. I used to, because potatoes were cheap and we didn't have a whole lot of money, my mother used to buy just like a sack of potatoes, just throw, like 5 pounds into a giant like colander and make mashed potatoes and just cover them in gravy, and that was dinner. It was just like a giant plate of potatoes and gravy and nothing else. Alright, we'll feed it to him. He says, thanks for that, I was really hungry. I thought you were bloated. Yeah, you were bloated and now she is still bloated.
Oh, is she a she?
Yeah, well, you made it a she.
Oh, I thought you stuck with he.
No, it's a she.
I was really surprised. I was like, did it just randomly assign a gender to us?
Give pet to Darth rather than did nothing. Wow, I'm very happy with my new Frogler. Isn't that cute? Can we have multiple pets? Oh. What do we do with the other pet?
I'm wondering about the mystery of the Kugra Paw book here. Like, her species is Kugra, so can she read that?
Someone has stolen the precious gem, and the only clue is a strange-shaped Kugra Paw. I think it's just supposed to be sort of like Hardy Boys mystery style book. Read. Cool, I will start reading this straight away.
And then it disappears.
Fucking read that. There we go. Yellow smoke. So yeah, we entertained our creature and that was it.
Huh.
Again, it's no different from like normal animals. Like
Yeah,
you give
I guess.
your animal like, oh, here's a toy, and I'll play with it for like an hour and then stop.
An hour seems very, like, I can't even think of the word I want.
Grossly exaggerated.
Yeah, our cat plays with something for like half a minute, and then it's like, nope, I'm off to tear up shit.
Speaking of, holy fuck. Can you not wear apply? Hey!
It's ugly as shit, but
no, that's cool. It looks like a little ghetto dress shirt. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I'm into that. What? What?
Maybe reload the page?
Apply. Is there like keep?
Don't save changes.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's pimp. That's cool.
I'm glad you're happy.
Alright. I found the battle dome while you were away.
Oh, where was it?
Right there. The little section that said battle dome.
Helpful.
I don't know where it is in the world. I believe it has like an actual place you can go. Oh man. Look how fucking low I am.
Well, we are like level 0.
Ooh, there's a trailer. Let's watch the trailer. Alright, I'm bored already. Battle! Alright, choose a Neopet. Well, we only have one. Continue. 2-player.
Challenger, I guess.
No, we want to play against other people.
Okay.
We want to know if there are other people playing this game right now. Send challenge? Oh, it's got to be someone you actually know. Fuck. Fine. Difficulty. Alright. Punching Bag Bob. No, we're going to go with choose toughness. We're going to go with Chia Clown. I think we could fight a clown. Now our cat is walking across our kitchen counter, just being a complete cunt for no reason. God damn it. Interference. That's why you never work with children, animals, or cats. Alright, Central Arena. Pro tip. After the fight, a giant hamburger wouldn't be a bad idea. I can go for that. Alright, fight. We can't attack.
Click on the equipment, maybe? Because it keeps flashing this at you.
Oh, okay. So we're fighting them with my shield.
And doing very poorly,
My guy doesn't like it. He doesn't like it at all. He's so happy. What a sadist. Maybe because I don't have, like, an offensive weapon, we can't actually attack. We just gotta have, like, a battle of attrition and hope he gets tired and knocks himself out. Oh, this isn't going well. This isn't going well at all. Like, he's got all these different abilities. Oh, you're such a cunt. Oh no, our poor kitty cat. We sent him in without even his claws to defend himself with.
So mean to the kids.
Oh. Well, that didn't go well. Well, shit.
This is what you get for jumping into battle first thing.
Yeah, health 0 out of 14.
Somehow he's still content, though.
Yeah, he's fine with that. We have to go get some food, because we've already eaten our food, so we need something else. Where else would there be food?
One of the shops that has nothing in it.
We need food. Poker? That's weird to have in a kid's game.
I think you misremembered, and this is just, like, meant for adults.
It looks like it's meant for adults.
Inflation, poker.
To play Kiss the Mortog, you need 50 Neopoints. Alright, sure, we'll try. Like, we need to feed our guy, he's dying. Let's play a game. You have won? Oh, apparently I got it right. Okay. We've won $100.
Cool.
That was easy. Okay.
Now, if we can find any place that actually sells food, we can afford food.
Well, we had a ton of money before. Yeah, they don't have any inventory. Well, for fuck's sakes. Alright, so one of the saddest parts of this game, if I remember correctly, was a place where you could abandon your Neopet. Like, what do you call it? Like, you know what I'm thinking of. Where you abandon pets? I can't think of the word. Rivers? God, what? Holy shit! That went dark quickly.
Are you thinking like the pound?
Yes, like the Where did we go to try to get another cat?
The
shelter.
Society?
Yeah, the shelter. Shelter. That's what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I could not think of the word shelter, and you came up with river. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, so they have shelters in here where you can abandon your pet, and you can actually pick up other people's pets. And I remember just being a kid and being like, I'll take you, and you, and you. Alright, space armor. Also notice it's Canadian spelling.
Huh. Well, you did enter Canada when you first started it, so...
No, I like to think this is created by Canadians. Look how cool that is. Though, we need less armor and more weapons if we're ever going to, like, do battle again.
Well, before that, I think we need more food.
Adopt a Grundo. Sure, we'll adopt one. I don't know what it does. Grundo name. Spock. He will be... Green looks natural on
Why
him.
are you eating my red? There's purple.
It looked terrible. Yeah, it looks cool. He's even got like a little style thing. What? What fucking 12-year-old knows the name Spock? Spock. Macaque. That's not purple. Purple. There we go. Adopt her.
Yeah.
It's a male. Hey, we got Spock Macaque. Alright, cool. What are we looking at?
No idea.
Okay.
It's something about your pets. Like the
To
pets'
visit
pets.
No Name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Frogler. I don't know. Speedy. Rename No Name. You look so depressed. Say something to Speedy. Hi, Speedy. Speedy jumps in the air and lands with a thud. Exciting. Have you met Spock Macaque?
Speedy purrs softly.
Apparently he has. Alright. Where the fuck do we get food? Well, speaking of, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. Trading Post, Island Arena, Island Market. Well, good. Look at this fucking 1999 clusterfuck. What? What am I doing? I've lost control.
This whole website confuses me. There's just too much of it.
And it's meant for 10-year-olds.
Yeah, how does any kid ever find their way around this?
Well, I guess they have more, sort of ADD. I'm going to jump from one thing to another.
And then they go, wait, where was that thing? And they never remember, and they can't ever go back.
Kids remember very, specific. I remember understanding this when I was a kid. There's very different. Kids are ADD, and they'll jump from every single thing, and they'll learn this all within the span of, 15 minutes. They'll be like, okay, this is this. And I'm like, okay, and then I'm back out, and I'll go to this and this. And I'm impatient in a different way, and it's where I don't have the patience to learn all of this. It's a different type of ADD. You know what I mean? It's this could be very easily learnt.
I guess kids still have mostly a blank slate when it comes to memory, so they've just got huge amounts of space to fill up with bullshit. Where when you get to be our age, you don't got that much bullshit room anymore.
Alright. Gad's game. Play game. There. Okay, it's Tetris.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look at the instructions. I don't know how to change anything, the directions of stuff.
How did lining up 3 of those not make it disappear?
Maybe it's 4? Oh! What did I press? Shift. No. Up. Okay. Well, fuck it. We all know what Tetris is. There used to be... All games. There used to be a really good version of Snake on here that I used to love playing. You know Snake?
I think so.
Okay, Snake was the thing where it's the longer you play, the longer your tail gets. And then you have to avoid, hitting it.
Yeah, vaguely.
God, they have a lot of games now.
Barf Boat?
I'm never going to be able to find this. Caption contest. That seems interesting.
Cheese roller.
Alright, caption contest. Well, shit. It's not what I was hoping it would be. I was gonna say, it'll be a picture and then it'll be all the, different people's, captions and stuff. And that's where we truly find out if there's, 12-year-olds playing this or 40-year-olds.
Under there, it was, past caption, whatever, and I assume there was an option to see them. Yeah. There you go.
Okay. So, yeah. From these, you'll be able to tell, is this a 40-year-old or is this a 10-year-old? Right?
Yeah, most of these, the spelling's pretty good, and they're using advanced words. I think it's all 40-year-olds now.
I'm also... Well, when I say 40-year-olds, I was expecting it to be the way adults think. You know, like, when adults caption things, it's usually going to be innuendo, or it's going to be an adult version of a joke. Like, I look at this and I go, like, Street Sharks or something, and it's like, nobody outside of, like, the 90s is going to know what Street Sharks is. Most people in the 90s didn't know what Street Sharks is, so I would expect, you know, if anyone's making a Street Shark reference, it's going to be someone older.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't even thinking of spelling.
I mean, when you're 10, you're not going to be able to spell most of these things, you know? You're probably not even going to use, like, proper capitalization and stuff.
Maybe these are, like, edited by someone at Neopets. Like, they have to sort of vet it. There has to be a moderator, right? So it's sort of like, you know, if I'm sitting here going, like, oh, look at that pussy's pussy, and made that the caption, somebody would have to vet that.
And keep it from getting up on the page, I guess.
And then I realized I misspelled pussies there. Because that still would have been that.
You need an S after that?
No. Yeah. Grammatically, you can have just the...
No, but we've been over this bunch.
No. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of, like, when it ends.
Yeah, when
with
it ends
S.
in an S.
Okay, yeah. Shut up.
It's okay.
Shut up.
You're pretty.
I know, like, half of the correct grammar for it.
Cootie Wars.
You're a cootie war.
Mm-hmm. Doubloon disaster. Is any kid gonna know what a doubloon is?
Yeah, they'll learn from this. Dueling decks. I'm wondering how they actually created a card game within this. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is this game? I legit want to play this. I have to go by so quickly that I could just be missing it. Guess the weight.
They certainly have a fucking ton of these.
Yeah. And, like, so this in the world, it's sort of like, I spent all my money, I need to feed my thing, play games. And if I remember correctly, there's, like, ads and stuff built into these. Or they used to have, like, sponsored games. So it'd be like, Oreo presents Jolly Jugglers. I'm never going to find it. This is so disappointing. Kujung.
Yeah, it's mahjong.
I'm just thinking no kid's ever going to know what a mahjong is. I don't know what a mahjong is. Mirka Chase. I think it's Mirka Chase.
Okay.
I think it is. It doesn't look like I remember, though. Classic. Hard. Space to start. Oh, this is it. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't have the full screen. Try again. No. Why is this not working?
Zoom back out. You're still zoomed in some.
Okay, hold on. How do I... maybe I need the instructions for this. No, how do I back out? Try again. I can turn... Alright, maybe... No. Okay. I've completely lost instructions. Maybe we'll go medium. Alright, space. So I can turn left, and that's all I seem to be able to do. What? Why do you only go in one direction?
So what button was it before when you were playing the Tetris-y game? Was it like shift or something?
No, it was up to like switch the directions of your thing and then left and right to move them. Now I can only do left or right once and then it just stops working. Alright, so I can do left again, it doesn't do anything. I can do right again, doesn't do anything.
Maybe you have to do up from left. Yeah.
Up. Okay, there we go.
Like, left is the left of the screen, not left from where you are.
Okay. What?
Apparently red is bad.
Yeah, so I used to play this game non-stop, and I was really good at it, so I usually got like a lot of points and a lot of money for playing. I know this is super exciting. Fuck. I'm not good at it anymore, apparently. It's weird how your reflexes adapt to different things. It's like, I can play League of Legends really well and be really good at skill shots and have really quick reflexes. And I go to this game and just suddenly I've got the reflexes of like a 50-year-old man and I can't do it anymore. And it just, you have to practice.
Yeah, it's a muscle memory thing. It's about learning a very particular skill for your muscles instead of just a general sort of, I've got great reflexes for everything.
I want to have great reflexes for everything.
Well, then you've got to practice everything.
Fuck. Okay, I guess that's enough. You get the idea. I don't know. What else is there to do?
I don't know. There seems to be a bunch of shit to do. But...
It's just whether any of it's worth doing. So what do you think of the game so far? Can you see the value of it for a kid?
Yeah, I mean, like, if I was a kid, I would probably sit around and just fuck around with different shit for a while, because when you're a kid, there's not that much else to do, you know? You've got to find ways to entertain yourself. Maybe you're a little bit more patient, I don't know. But now it's just sort of like, there's so much other stuff that would be better that I could be doing.
No, this is what we're going to be doing for the next week.
You have fun with that.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Aside from the initial, I remember these creatures, and oh, look at this. It's like, this hasn't really kept up. They haven't improved it. That's the problem. You buy this website for, $160 million and stuff, and you don't go out of your way to make it more modern. Like, you can't adapt it to the marketplace anymore. I know there's, like, other games like Snugglikins? Webkins. Webkins, and they had like a penguin game that's like the same sort of like universe and creatures and like this interactive, this is for kids, and they all like socialize together and try to not get creeped on by pedophiles and stuff like that. And it's like, you just have not changed your formula from the year 2000. Game graveyard. This guy looks weird. Coloring pages. Deserted playground. Spooky pets. I remember. Aw. How cute these are. Okay. Is there a search bar anywhere? Adoption.
Adopt the Jetson?
No, it's not what I'm looking for. Are adoption agencies allowed? Can my Neopet die if I don't feed it? Oh, they're answering all our questions. No, but they will be very, very unhappy. Premium membership. Huh. Oh yeah, this was also one of the first sort of websites that you could like spend real world money on and get Neopoints and stuff like that. So it was like, Mom, can I have your credit card? I mean, I never did that because we didn't have fucking money for anything, but this was the like freemium model that has inspired fucking EA to destroy everything. Okay, this doesn't... I want to find... Oh, we just created another Neopet. I want to find the damn...
Pound.
Oh, there we go. You must activate your account to use a pound. God fucking damn it.
Yeah, we've got a little like notice at the top of the screen.
I'm not doing that.
Ghoul catchers.
There was something that I saw somewhere that I was curious about checking out. I need to figure out how to bring up that little quick menu that you could just click everywhere. Ice cream machine! She get some ice cream. Ice cream cart, rink runner, merry outfits. Wintry pets. Aw, he's cute too. A lot of their little pets are cuter than their actual Neopets. It's like, I'd love to have that as a thing.
Neo Friends Beta There's still a feature in beta?
Maybe they're trying to, like, reboot the franchise or something. Some of these are really cute.
The Ixie, or whatever the fuck, is cute. Like a tiny reindeer. Yeah.
Some of these are super lazy. It's just, like, reskin colors.
Yeah.
But then some of these are actual, like, nice designs. Yeah, so you can see why kids would be like, oh, this is awesome and interactive, and you'd want to play all their little advertising games and make money and just keep expanding your stuff, because it was free, mainly. And at the time, all of your friends were doing it. Fuck, where is that thing?
What thing? What are you looking for?
Maybe we'll try this. Didn't work out very well last time. Guilds. No, not user. God, see, this doesn't help me at all. I want to get to the guilds section.
Where are the guilds?
Where are the guilds? This doesn't help me. God fucking damn it. So yeah, I can't find a place to feed my Neopet. I can't find how to get to the guilds.
There's someone watching this that maybe still uses theirs that's just screaming at the screen going,
Nobody still uses this. If you do, please, in the comments, tell me why. I don't mean it as an insult. I'm legitimately curious. Because, like I'm saying, this used to be part of my childhood. I spent, hundreds of hours playing this game, mainly in school, and I legitimately loved it. But it has not evolved. It has not changed. Why do you still do it? That's what I'm curious about. There has to be a community for this. Can't do it. Weather. Can't find anything that I'm looking for.
Maybe we should wrap up there then, and you can just spend the next week just poking around and playing with it.
I was curious about the guilds, because that's where I'd expect people to be talking. I'd expect them to be like having conversations about this, and I could find out sort of who's playing this, That's why I was kind of curious. Oh, guild headquarters.
Oh. I mean, there's community at the top. I assume that if there's going to be like forums, it'd be under that.
Here's the guild neighborhoods. Overloaded, very crowded. I guess we're going to go to... the soup kitchen. I remember it's like when you didn't have money to feed your animals, they could give you a little bit of soup, like you were like poor, and you could go and they just do you enough to like make your thing not miserable and starving. Alright, we're gonna go to the Fairy Cloud. Message boards. Members 0, members 1, members 2. Oh, that's so depressing. Where the glamorous mean girls hang out.
Member 1.
Messages 52. Are they just talking to themselves? I remember I used to have a guild. I created one for like WWF. And I had a couple members. I remember. That was a thing. I was a guild leader. Oh my god. Remember like MySpace and GeoCities sort of little animation things, and it would just play music. Guild council. You can apply for the position. You can't. I guess you can't see
messages and stuff if you're not a member.
Oh, that's too bad. Alright, I know we're never going to come back to this, but I kind of want to apply for the position. No, let me be a member. Join guild. God fucking damn it! Alright, on that high note, we might as well leave it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was Neopets. This was an interesting look back. I'm legitimately kind of sad that it didn't hold up. I was expecting it to have changed a bit and be like, oh, this is cool. They've added this interaction. You can join with your smartphone, or you can use QR codes and something to show that they've changed with the times. but they haven't even tried. It's really kind of sad. But thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Maybe on Newgrounds, maybe on Habbo Hotel, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how long we can go without getting on some sort of watch list. Thank you for watching.